When Elise moved to the secluded cabin near the woods, she was seeking solitude. The city had grown unbearable, and the forest promised peace. But from the first night, she felt it, an unsettling presence watching her from the trees. At first, she dismissed it as paranoia. The creaks in the floorboards, the occasional snapping twig outside, just the quirks of rural life. But then came the whispers. Low, guttural murmurs that seemed to seep through the walls at night. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Elise noticed a figure standing at the tree line. It didn't move, didn't blink, just stood there, a black silhouette against the dying light. She locked the doors and drew the curtains, heart pounding. The next morning, there were footprints in the dirt outside her cabin. Large, deep imprints leading straight to her door. By the third night, the whispers had grown louder, accompanied by scratching at the windows. Elise stayed up, clutching a knife, but when dawn broke, the cabin was eerily silent again. On the fifth night, she couldn't take it anymore. Armed with a flashlight and her knife, she ventured into the woods, determined to confront whatever was tormenting her. The air was thick and still, the only sound her own labored breathing. Then she saw it. Carved into the trees were symbols, crude and chaotic, oozing a dark sap that smelled of decay. In the center of the clearing stood a massive figure cloaked in shadow, its head crowned with twisted antlers. Its hollow eyes glowed faintly, like embers in a dying fire. Elise froze, unable to move as the thing raised a bony hand. The whispers returned, deafening now, as the creature spoke directly into her mind. You've trespassed. Now you belong to the forest. Before she could scream, the ground beneath her opened like a maw, swallowing her whole. The cabin now stands abandoned, its windows dark and its walls decaying. Locals say if you listen closely at night, you can hear Elise's screams carried on the wind, calling out from the depths of the cursed woods.